Is Lisa. I'm self-taught, and I've been working in art for years. I'm from Michigan originally. I worked in the school system there, and not in art, but I was doing it on the side. And then I moved to Iowa and was there for 3 years and started doing it full-time. Did do a lot of murals, do a lot of mostly acrylics. And then we moved here, and I've been here for 3 years and have done mostly acrylics, some collages. Most of my things are displayed. It just happened I walked into Cafe Indulge over on the east side of De Pere one day, and she was looking for a local artist, so that worked out really well for me because I needed somewhere to display my things. I was trying to come up with something different, and actually the walleye is called Wall Eyes, and it's eyes all over the walleye. And that was kind of my husband's idea, was play on words, and we were just kind of goofing around, and so it turned out that's what it ended up as. The other one, the inspiration probably came from my mother-in-law, who does stained glass, and we have her pieces all over our house. She does beautiful work, and so I decided to do a Tiffany-style pelican, and it's going to be done in acrylic as well. They'll both be done in acrylic, and I couldn't really come up with anything else for the pelican, so that's what it ended up as. Walleyes were easier. But first of all, we moved here 3 years ago, like I said, from Iowa, and we fell in love with De Pere, which is why we live here. And I, as I said before, display my work in Cafe Indulge in East De Pere. And through that, a member of the chamber saw my work and called me and asked me if I would be interested in joining the chamber, which I did. And then we started talking about this project coming up, and they asked if I'd be interested. And I said, sure. I thought that'd be great, and I think it's going to be a great thing because De Pere needs, I think, more attention drawn to it. It's a neat town, but a lot of people aren't really aware of all the neat businesses and what goes on here. So I think that'll draw a lot of attention. I had at one time, when the cows first came out in Chicago, was there. I didn't really know what it was all about even, but I saw one and I had to see them all. So hopefully that will be how other people will perceive it as well, and they'll come in and see one and maybe want to go on and see the rest of it, and hopefully it'll draw people into the businesses here because we do have a lot of neat things going on. So
you could have went.
I just think the small town feel, the old buildings, the sidewalks, the walking trail was a big thing. When we first came here, we stayed one night at the St. James Inn, and I walked on the trail for miles, and I said, oh, I'd love to live near here. So that's one of the reasons, and now I walk my dog there, and it's just a great area to be in. It's safe and a lot of fun. You can walk from restaurants and you know, establishments and stores, and I work out there. You know, there's Exo Fitness is a great place, and I can walk there or go with a friend and go there all the time. And so there's a lot of great, you know, businesses here.
Okay.
Well, like I said, I have several things in Cafe Indulge. If I could put it in any other businesses, I would love to. I do a lot of things with birds and bird nests. I also do a lot of things with dogs, and I seem to like animals a lot. So I guess I have several collages I'd like to maybe display somewhere, but I can't think of anything else I've got going right now.
Okay.
I think I'll be busy probably doing these
These two.
for a
Okay.
while.